Hello guys, I'm Mommy Bear to Many. I am mom to 15, and today in this video two of my daughters worked together and they were bringing stuff from our main house in Maine, getting some of the canned goods and some of the like jars that we put up this summer, collecting all those things so they could bring them to the Wells house so we could use those in our pantry challenge. So they were videoing this for you guys, but also for me, so I knew what we had for supplies so I could make a menu, and that will be coming out. I'm gonna try to do these back to back, so that should be coming out tomorrow, the menu that will be going with some of these meals, but it also will be kind of a stock for what we have to start off, because we're not sure the next time that we're going to get back up to our house in Maine. And I am trying to keep my grocery budget to $50 a week. That's for 15 people. Wait, no, that's not 15 people. 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 people. Yes. Anyhow, well, 13, because I really eat at the hospital. Anyway, it's for a whole lot of people. So that is what they got. They go through the canned goods so you can get a good idea, hopefully, and then they went through, I told them to bring this stuff on the rolly rack, we call it, fancy name. So they're gonna go through that and then a couple odds and ends, and then next time they go up, they'll bring different things and then we'll plan with those things. Okay, so this is one of Mama Bear to Many's adult daughters taking a video of all the canned stuff that we are going to bring back so she can do the pantry challenge. So starting off, we have peach barbecue sauce that we have made. We have 10 of those, and then over here we have applesauce, and we got 20 applesauce. We love applesauce, so therefore we eat a bunch of it. And then we have 10 carrots, which is kind of spewed throughout the crates and on the floor. Green beans are under the carrots, so you can't really see them, but we have 10 of the green beans. And then potatoes, we have 10, and these are just cut up and they have a little water in it, and then they're canned like that. So then we have salsa, which salsa we use in chili along with other things. We use it in stuff, and we also just use it as is. And then, let's see, we have cabbage, which canned cabbage is good for soups or stir fries. And celery, which probably soups is what it would be used for, but we grew celery in the garden for the first time this year, so we canned some because we had quite a bit. And then pickled eggs, which can just be eaten as is. I pickled a bunch when we had a bunch of spare eggs. And then pickles, we have 10. The kids love the pickles. Mom has a good recipe for that. And then blueberries, we have 7, but we also have some other random mixed berries. We ended up canning a bunch because some kids went and did blueberry raking, so we got a bunch of blueberries. And then we have peaches, which are under the blueberries, head leaf. Canned peaches, which are just for the fresh eating. And turkey breasts, we were gonna get a bunch more chicken, but we didn't have as much canned as we thought, so we just got what was left of the turkey breast. And then we have broth, which is, I believe it's under these. Yeah. But we have chicken broth, which is good for soups, or we put it in rice when we're cooking rice and stuff. So it's under the sausage patty. Oh yeah, and then she found a random sausage patty. We have some sausage patties, which we usually do for breakfasts, or if we're putting it in something. We have 9 squash, which do you remember where those are?
They're under the potato.
Okay. Which, it's just butternut squash, so it's already canned, which makes it soft. Nope, more potatoes.
I don't remember. They're in there somewhere.
Okay, so found the squash. This is just squash that has been cut up and canned, so it's already soft, and we make butternut squash. Don't face it at me. We make butternut squash soup with that. And then we have pears. I already mentioned the peaches, but we have pears, which are just for eating like that. And I believe that's everything. If not, we can find the other stuff. But that is all the jars that we will be bringing back for the pantry challenge.
Okay, so we're also going to be packing up everything off of the rolly rack to take with us. So I'm going to be taking all these cans and putting them into this tote. So we have 3 cream of mushroom. Some cream of chicken. Some cranberry sauce. Beans. More beans. Here are a couple tomato soups. Bunch of little tomato paste. Some chicken noodle soup. Some mixed chili beans. Some diced tomato and green chili. Green beans. Mystery jar. A couple of peas. Some pineapple chunks. We have some coconut cream. Also some coconut milk. A few cans of evaporated milk. Sweetened condensed coconut milk. And then just regular sweetened condensed milk. some unsweetened coconut milk. And then pure coconut milk. Alright, so this is what our bin looks like. Now, all full. We'll carry that up to the truck. And then we have some number 10 cans. We have 4 number 10 cans of corn, about 5 or 6 crushed tomatoes, and then 4 of just white rice. And we'll carry those out like that. Okay, I noticed after I pulled them off the rack that these ones were not all rice. There's only 2 rice, and then there's an oat and a beans. And then also while I was out here, I grabbed the rest of our ketchup, some lemon juice, mustard, Worcestershire sauce, baking soda, arrowroot, and some coconut aminos, because we needed some of that stuff.
Then just a tidbit of what is in the freezers. So I hope this video blesses you. What are you guys doing for your pantry challenge? Do you have a good stockpile that you're pulling from, or are you just trying to eat whatever you have in your shelves already? What are you doing for the challenge? Let me know in the comments down below. Hope you have a blessed and wonderful day.